Hey everybody, this is Kevin Q coming to you from the #1 duck resource in the world, Derby Duck Network. And right now let's go live to Duckman Dave. He's somewhere on the East Coast.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, it's Dave, Duckman Dave, coming to you live from somewhere on the East Coast of the United States. Can you look out the window and tell? It's just me and my laptop here trying to make a difference. Trying to make a difference to save the world. There's been a lot of rude people in the news lately. A couple weeks ago, we saw both Serena Williams and Roger Federer being rude at the US Open. And what about Mr. West and his grab that microphone out of Taylor Swift's hands rude? That was pretty rude. And what about Michael Jordan? He was rude during his induction to the National Basketball Association Hall of Fame. Rude to Jerry Krause, that is. Rude's defined as, a person who's just a little bit rough around the edges. Someone who's offensive in manner or action. I think those four people I mentioned were offensive in manner or action. Now let's talk about karma yoga. Now I'm not going to get all stand on my head, backbend on you, but karma yoga, some believe is do this, get that. Your fruits of your labor. Unselfless service is really what karma yoga is about. Now those rude people probably weren't serving selflessly, but you know what? Who does? Volunteers. Volunteers selflessly serve, giving their time and energy for zero reward. Selfless service means not asking for money, not asking for fame or fortune, not needing your picture on the big screen or in the newspaper. Just simply doing out of your heart, out of love. And you know what? It takes courage to volunteer. So, why aren't you volunteering? You say you don't know anybody? Well, you know what? The Rotary Club of Plymouth has a lot of volunteers who selflessly serve. They just started their signature fundraising opportunity called Project Safety Nets, which provides mosquito nets to children. Children in Senegal, West Africa, where malaria runs rapid. It's estimated that one child dies every 30 seconds from malaria. One child every 30 seconds. That's 2,880 kids per day. You do the math. Multiply that by 365 days a year. I'd say the Rotary Club of Plymouth has some pretty unselfish volunteers who are selflessly serving. And what about the Harbor House of Louisville, Kentucky? This safe place takes over 200 adults a year, 200 adults with learning disability, and makes them members of society. And let's talk about the Reading East Rotary Foundation. This foundation raises money to prevent substance abuse among our youth. Not my kids, you say? Well, recent reports say that Valium, Xanax, Vicodin, and alcohol are major factors of abuse among our youth. So don't tell me you don't know any volunteers. If you need some telephone numbers of some, let me know and I'll forward them to you. So you know what? Don't be rude. Be a volunteer. This is Dave, Duckman Dave, coming to you live from somewhere on the East Coast. Just me and my laptop trying to make a difference for the world. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Dave. For more information, log on to our news site at www.derbyducknetwork.com, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter and become our fans on Facebook. This is Kevin Q reporting.